Hey guys. Okay, today I'm watching another new show, The Society. It was recommended from AJ. Thank you very much again for the recommendation. Don't know much about it. We'll check it out. I've got a notebook. I'm all set to get into this show. Here we go.
Yeah.
It's back. The smell.
I thought they took care of that.
We're on in a minute, Harry.
Heads. 85 in a row. Beating the record.
A new record? Is that as far as...
Thanks, sis. Yeah. The best stage manager in the whole world.
Thank you. You should tell him how you feel.
Party at your house, Harry? So nice of you to invite everyone.
Would you even come, Cassandra?
Is that really
Cassandra.
the point, Harry?
Where you been? School. I was on a play.
Play?
Yeah, you know, on the stage in an auditorium.
No, I don't think that's his dad.
Everything okay, Mrs. Bingham?
Business as usual.
Hey. What's that? It's writing on the wall.
God, I hate you sometimes.
Okay, I'm gonna have fun.
So the kids are going to some kind of mountain retreat. I do know that something's gonna happen to everybody, gonna disappear or something, right? So this is how it happens. They're gonna go on the bus trip. When they come back, it's all gone. Why they stop?
Change plans, rock slides, the road is closed, you're back home.
So they came back home. And this is it. It's the beginning. And the buses just leave. What the hell?
My mom's phone, it just keeps ringing.
Oh, it's gonna get crazy, man. When we start to realize that there's nobody.
You going home?
Mom, I'm back home. They brought us back. Mom!
What the fuck, Cassandra?
Better than 200 people sending texts. Has anyone been able to reach anyone? No. I don't know. Maybe there's some place with no reception. In the morning, someone will answer a phone.
Maybe it's not safe for us to be here if they all left.
Right now, we should just go home.
The fucking church is open!
Of course, the first thing they do is decide to party.
Fucking kidding me?
What's spoiling all the fun?
I didn't mean anything
That's
by
Harry.
it.
Hey, you don't mean anything
He
by
has the curly
anything.
hair.
Where's your girlfriend?
She doesn't really believe in this kind of thing.
It's always a lot less fun than you think it's gonna be.
Can't
Oh, she finally
just
said.
do that, you know?
She finally she was the one who was. They were saying, go tell them how you feel, right? She finally did it.
Change everything.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
I take it back.
Oh,
My pee froze on the way down.
Oh, we should have been there. It's gone.
What?
The writing on the wall is gone.
wow. There's no way.
Yeah, of course it is.
It's really clean though.
No cable Wi-Fi. Go check your modem. Try your parents' satellite TV. You really want to freak yourself out? Try calling 911.
What's his name?
Notice what?
Which one is Grizz? Grizz.
It's gone.
Grizz.
The smell. It's gone.
The smell's gone.
What the fuck is going on?
But it's like a. They can't go too far. It's a barrier. Oh, it's blocked off on all sides. It's as if there was never a road there or something.
Put it in
That's
the middle
crazy.
of nowhere, and if we just walk this way or that way, or
Could be an experiment, but it seems crazy.
I'm not saying it
Far-fetched.
makes any sense.
Grizz and I'll get a group together and we'll go hike out of here through the woods, okay? Gotta get help.
So that dude's Grizz, with the hair
I'm
parted.
leaving.
We have to figure out what is happening to us.
You're not student council president anymore.
God, you really, really need to get over that. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna send a text. Let everybody know how fucked we are.
Don't.
Losing control. Some people listen to him, some people listen to Alexandra. Some people kind of on their own. Stop.
Sorry, I can't answer your.
What?
Your
Your lips are
My
blue.
lips?
Yeah, they're
Ooh.
blue.
It's a congenital heart defect.
Whoa.
I have a pacemaker.
If we can't go back home, if this is our new home, then I'll learn how to take care of you. We still have books. I can study. There's still a hospital.
Aww.
I have to stay alive or else we're all fucked.
I don't understand. I need to go.
She was fucking someone.
But what does that matter now?
It was an insurance policy that my father left for me and my sister, in case things go to shit.
Oh, who's got the peanut butter?
Oh, sure, man.
That's
Is
great.
it still in the pack?
I'll get it.
No, I'll get it.
With the hat in the back.
Oh, fuck those bugs. Fuck.
Oh shit. I knew something was gonna happen to her. There's something else with girl on it.
Heart above it? Slow down.
Mouth is tingling.
Oh, she's dead. Not doing too good.
Mouth is tingling.
What are you doing? I'm not feeling well.
Well, nobody is feeling well, Cassandra.
I'm serious. I can't find my medicine.
Your medicine's in my bag. Yeah, I'll get it for you. But then you need to get out there and you need to do something.
I'm scared.
Yeah, me too.
And I have to take care of myself.
You can't do that.
Why not?
Because you're my sister, and I need you to take care of me. I live in your shadow for 17 fucking years, and now you want to disappear.
So what? That's what I want. Since the day I moved here.
What's so special about me?
How long you got?
I don't.
We're all orphans now.
We're in Connecticut, man. What the fuck? There's no fucking cobras here.
It's not venom. She's allergic.
Oh man.
I made her do it.
You should tell everybody so they're prepared.
Tilt her head back.
What?
You have to tilt her head back.
Walk her nose.
Put your fingers over
Okay,
her nose.
look, I'm doing the best I can. No, you can't.
What?
You can't
What?
do that while I'm doing this. It's not gonna work.
Stop that.
Well, you told me to.
And now I'm telling you not to, okay?
Chris.
Something.
And the lights still go on. And our cell phones still work. I have to find out why.
I don't know what the hell is going on. Because I would rather prepare for the worst before the worst happens.
This is bullshit. Jesus, man, what is your problem? Which one of us gets to decide who gets one?
How do you want to decide things? You don't like democracy? How about random fucking chance? You get heads. It's tails. Best 2 out of 3. Tails? Tails.
Do it again.
It was at the play, right?
Tails.
There's no way. Yeah. Okay, I was thinking, man, that's crazy.
Heads.
What the hell?
There's no civilization here, not until we start one. I think we have no choice but to share food, share
Are
resources.
we going to fight each other over food? That's fucking crazy. And that's because you have nothing, right? Well, like houses.
Wow, Harry.
Or girlfriends. Right,
Jesus,
Harry?
what is his problem?
I have no house.
This has nothing to do with you and me.
What the hell?
Fuck
Campbell.
this.
Campbell.
Harry's
Oh, so he's
right.
taking over.
Is it?
Oh.
Do you want chaos? Fucking shoot me.
Wanted to get everybody's attention. This meeting's obviously over. We'll be back when Luke gets here.
Hey, Kelly.
What now? Oh man, one after the other.
She died from a snake bite. Did everything we could, but we couldn't save her.
So we're gonna bury her tomorrow before it starts to smell.
There's nothing out there, guys. We're all alone.
Don't come home tonight. Brad, just one day. That was mine until now.
From the other side.
Right, that was awesome. Where to begin? So, the kids, they go on a trip, come back, parents are gone, everyone disappeared. But some things aren't right. Smell is gone. It was like appearing and disappearing, and then there's the graffiti on the wall. It's not there anymore. Some weird stuff going on, of course. And I like that they tried to do everything. This is a horror. It's a real survival show. So what would you do if you were in this scenario? So far, I would have done all those things. You know, first thing you do is check your phones, call outwards, try to reach someplace else. That doesn't work. Then you try to drive out with your cars. The cars don't go anywhere because okay, I understand that the trees have piled up. You cannot take a car out there. So you start walking. That's good. I feel like they didn't walk far enough. I would have kept going anyway. Surely there must be something out there. Or are we supposed to believe there really is nothing beyond the woods? It's just woods. I mean, because if the girl died of the girl didn't die of poison, then they probably would be okay, right? I mean, surely they could find some tactics to combat snakes. But they're trying to imply that the forest goes on forever, even though they're only walking for so long, 12 hours. But the forest goes on forever, and there are poisonous snakes now and other things. There's probably other stuff in there that will keep you from leaving. So, they're screwed. At this point, they've accepted right now that they've accepted that they're stuck in the town. I would still conduct a search party, but I think with the death, they're kind of scared. But that was a horror. That was a harrowing scene when the girl got bitten. I knew she was gonna die already. We needed that as an example. The girl got bit, and I just could see it already. I could tell already. And Grizz is just sitting. It was really cool because we got to see what happens when a bunch of kids who don't know what they're doing exactly. Even Grizz, who says he knows what he's doing, even he probably isn't. Even he doesn't have. He's still a kid, and I feel like you got to see it was all breaking down. He was trying to fix it, but he didn't know what to do. And they try to do CPR, but they do it the wrong way and stuff like that. Oh, no, it's so painful to watch. And all the while, she's suffocating. Oh, it's so horrifying. Like, you see tears, like, falling down the sides of her eyes. It's so horrifying to even think about. Can you imagine? That girl was going on a trip. She comes home. A day later, she gets bitten by a snake. And that was her life. That's so hard. That's what I think about. That's what her life was coming up to, getting bit by a snake and suffocating to death. That's horrifying, and no one wants to think about that. Terrifying, terrible. Cassandra looks like our best chance at being a leader. I'm still getting everybody's name. I didn't get the sister's name, but Cassandra, I didn't get everybody's name yet. But Cassandra was class president, so she has some leadership skills, and it shows. She's so far coming up with the best ideas, I think, for how to keep everybody in line, keep everybody working together, But then people like Harry is coming in and screwing things up and messing with the system, trying to kind of invoking some anarchy. And then Campbell, I don't even know what his deal is. Where do you freaking get a gun from? Pulls out a gun and starts shooting up the place. Damn, he just took over. I love watching that whole church scene. It was really cool because it didn't go the way I thought it was going to go. It was a bunch of people arguing about something. You Cassandra on one side, you get Harry on the other. And I thought they were just going to argue it out. And all of a sudden the coin gets flipped, like the play earlier in the show, in the beginning. And suddenly even Harry's taking notice. And for a second, they're all working together, I think, because of the weirdness of it. How in the world is she getting the same tales over and over and over, and we don't know what it means. It could mean nothing, but right now it's something weird that's happening right now, and they're looking into it. It felt very real. But then right after that, they get shaken out of their moment with Campbell shooting the place up, and then that becomes another conversation. His smile is kind of crazy. I feel like that gun is gonna come back, and next time he might not be so forgiving. Campbell seems like a very unstable dude. I feel like he's gonna. We don't know enough about him yet, but I feel like he's gonna make a move. I mean, I feel like he might take someone out one day. And then right after that, just before it's about to end, and then the guy's coming with the lady. It was a bold move to bring him straight into the room, though. Remember, it's all kids though. There's no adults at all in here, so nobody who's an expert at anything. But it's like kind of reminds me of a junior Walking Dead without the Walking Dead, without the zombie aspect so far. I don't know. I would have been jumping to try and help. First thing I would have done, knowing the plants are going to go out, start working on making agriculture. Right? There must be Home Depots all over that place. Start raiding the place with seeds. Start working on find some farmland, plant some shit, and get going, because it's gonna take a long time to grow. By the time you run out of food, hopefully we'll have a large production of stuff. You know, read some books, get going with how to make food, and make tons of it. First thing off my mind, you know, get enough food to feed everybody naturally. Start working on that at least. I don't know if there's chickens around. Are there any animals? I didn't even think about that. Are there any animals there? It's so weird how the buses just left. That part is very strange, because it's like the bus people were the only adults still there, and then they left too. Where the hell did they go? Because there's no place out of this place. So where did the buses go? I want to know what happened to the buses. So many mysteries here, and so many. We're getting introduced to slow, like Cassandra. Cassandra has a vulnerability. She has a heart pacemaker or whatever. She's got a serious heart issue, which makes her susceptible to these. It makes her, if they ever do they know about the pacemaker, they could use that against her. And the sister had a weird line about, I've lived in your shadow for 17 years. So I guess Cassandra's always been the overachiever. I don't know if that's gonna come back later on in some uglier way. Maybe she sees an opportunity to shine or something. I don't know. I'm just second guessing what's gonna happen. What's gonna come up later. Of all the jock characters, Will seems like the best of the bunch. Maybe the deaf dude, I don't know his name, but Will seems to be pretty good dude for the most part. Also, that dude who's gonna help Cassandra take care of her and read books and stuff, he seemed okay too. Will, I think Cassandra likes Will, but Will likes Lexi. No, Will likes Kelly. I don't know who Lexi was, but Will likes Kelly, who is supposed to be with Harry. But she's kind of on the cuff of it because Harry was doing something with some other girl. A lot of names to get up. A lot of things here. Mrs. Bingham. Who? I got that name somewhere. One of the teachers or counselors or whatever, or mother or something. Also, what was the guy who came out of the office? He came out of the office and was looking back at them and in slow motion. That guy's gonna come back in somehow. I don't know how, but he will. And that's it. I think Emily is the one who got bit with a snake. So rest in peace, Emily. Your life was short-lived. But you served your purpose. You showed everyone why the woods is a terrible place to go. Grizz is kind of interesting with his parted hair. He has some knowledge of the woods, but he's also the I don't know. I feel like he was crying, but he also took it very coldly, sort of. The whole death thingy. He's like, let's accept her death and move on, kind of thing. He might be, I don't know. I feel like he would be the first one to. I feel like he'd be the first one to recommend agriculture. He's not like a survivalist type, but he also might be one to accept someone's death before they're even done. Well, the other guy, I don't know what the other guy's name was. He was trying to keep that girl alive. He was actually trying. That guy, Grizz was just looking at her like she's already dead. All right, so that was the first episode of Society. I like it. It's really cool. I can't wait for the next episode. It's really interesting to see how everybody's gonna play this stuff out and everything. Harry is loose cannon, and Campbell literally has a cannon, a hand cannon. And I don't know, between the two of those guys, there's a lot of crazy going around. Cassandra is gonna need some enforcement on her side, because most of the jocks seem to have the upper hand right now, especially with one of them having a gun. I'm guessing Cassandra don't have any guns. Right now the jocks seem to be pairing up or grouping up together. They seem to be taking over for a bit right now, especially with Campbell and the gun. We'll see what happens in the next episode. They didn't really lead us to anything in this one, so I have no idea where it goes from here. But looks like I'll be watching this one, so hope you guys will join me. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye. The Society.